What's up, dudes? My name's Colton Satterfield, and I'm helping my buddy Bryant with some Project Awesome, and this Project Awesome is teaching you to do a backflip with the bar spin. Sick. What used to be a fly-out backflip at the skate park is now going to be a fly-out backflip bar spin, and you're going to go up in the scene. First of all, obviously, you want to be able to do a backflip. Whatever you're doing backflip bar spin on, you're going to want to be able to backflip it comfortably, and you're going to obviously want to be able to bar spin comfortably. I also suggest being able to bus driver comfortably. So bar spin would be, you know, throw the bars, and that's when you do a truck driver, go straight off the jump. Bus driver, when you follow it around with your right hand, just like this. For some reason, bus drivers, you can just get done quicker, and if you ever get sketchy on the flip bar and you pitch it or you're coming a little weird, you can always get it done by busting it. I remember a long time ago, I used to do just flip bars like that. And I saw like Pat Casey doing them on like these little sketchy things. I'm like, how? He's like, yo, there's a trick. You just bust it, and it's way easier. And I started doing that ever since, and cheers, Pat. We come up to the lip, and the first thing first, obviously you want to be comfortable with it, but you want to be able to flip it totally fine. You want to be able to have no worries whatsoever. You don't want to have to do a scorpion backflip. You want to be able to do, I like to call it, like, I guess, a sit down backflip or a push through backflip. Most importantly, because you need to have your knees back so you can clear the bars. And look, I mean, there's really not that much room for error. And I've done a couple where they brush by, and that's when busing also helps a lot. So when you come at the lip, you don't want to do a backflip like that, where you're going to get up in the bars. You want to have backflips so dialed that you can come off, have your knees on your seat, and stay there the whole time. And hopefully your brakes sound better than mine do. Or you just don't have any by now. Doesn't matter. But you want to keep your knees back. And it's just like, you don't ever want to bar hump or anything off the lip. That should be seared into your brain. Don't go into this trick thinking it's real hard, because it's actually a basic trick now. I mean, you do this in a park contest, dirt contest, people are going to be like, cool, he's warming up, like there's his first run in. So don't think of this like it's a crazy trick, and maybe no one in your area does flip bar spins, but it doesn't matter. Don't think of it as hard, and it's not going to be hard. That's the way it is. Sick. You're coming at the jump comfortable. You flipped it a couple times. You've kept your knees back. You've maybe done a bar turn or so to check it out. You can easily do bar spins, and you've sorted out the bus driver. Now I suggest your first one, think of it looking down, and just like you're doing a bunny hop bus driver or a fly out or jumping over a jump, just do a couple of those, and that's going to be where you live. The backflip does its own thing. You're going to come up to that lip and keep back and just do a backflip, and as soon as you're off in the backflip, that's taken care of. You just forget about it unless you're under rotating, then you'll try to catch the bars quick and pull them in, etc. But you let that go and you live right here. You don't have your head back anymore looking for the backflip. You have your head straight down, staring straight down at the bars, and you're looking at it just like you're doing a bus driver over any jump or a bar spin over any jump. And that's it. And then as soon as, it's really no much harder than that. As soon as you come off, every once in a while I'll be like, oh, I didn't pull off very hard on that one. Then I'll tuck in and pull in, or maybe I'll be like, oh, this one's perfect. I might do like a tail whip after it or something like that. That's how it goes. You know, you do a couple of them and it should be perfect. The best thing about flip bar spins is, say you're on a jump that is really hard to clear or something like that, and you want to do like a sick run. Flip bar spins are great at making you go far, because you just sit down in that natural position, a push through backflip, sit down backflip. You're just already down there. You're not pulling up or popping up. So if you want to do a trick that makes you go far, you can flip bar. I generally, coming at the lip, will go at it, wait just until my back tire has completely cleared it. As soon as my back tire clears, I'm doing that. And I also, if you ride brakes, it's just me. It doesn't matter. Some people will come off with their finger on the brake and do many bars, whatever. If I'm ever doing a flip, a tuck, or a turn down, or anything where I'm doing a lot with my bars in my hands, I'll always just drop my finger off the lever going at the lip. So if you got brakes, maybe just drop your finger off and just do the bar spin. You know, don't worry about anything. Brakes, you're not going to need them. If you want to get to a point where you're going to do crazy stuff after it, like a tail whip after it, and you need your brakes, then just catch your brakes when the bars come around. So pretty easy. Flip it, wait till you're completely cleared. As soon as your back tire is completely cleared, you're living here, you're just busting, and as soon as you're solid here, don't stress it. Don't like, oh, I have to hurry. Even if it's a small jump, don't stress it. Just, you're chilling, you flip, boom. Don't stress it. If you stress it, you're gonna do all sorts of weird stuff and get sketchy, and it's totally fine. And once you start doing combos, don't stress it either. You wanna flip bar to tuck, don't stress it, you know, and you can't not send it. Just always send it and just be confident with it. And I think when I first started coming through Dew Tour and watching Cam White, he would do flip bar to whips and like all these flip bar stuff, and he would never panic. He would just come off and just got him solid, tail whip, and just be super smooth. Be that way. Don't be freaking out like, oh crap, I gotta do this. Like, just take it chill, take it easy. If it doesn't feel good, do a couple more flips until it feels good. Live here a couple times and do that a couple times to see how it is. And then once you let it go, you're gonna realize this trick's super easy. And I'm surprised Brian's not teaching this to yourself right now. Like, he's telling me like, oh, I do flip whips and all this other crazy stuff, but I can't flip bar. What, now go learn it. I'm actually gonna say this. Now you have to go learn flip bars for your own channel from my garbage.
Thanks a lot.
My garbage.
Thanks a lot.
You know, teachings, whatever. But realistically, it's a pretty easy trick. In BMX nowadays, like I see kids doing, this kid Bryce Tryon was doing flip bar bars. I don't even know how old he is. 10? I think he's legit 13 or something like that. All these kids now. So, I mean, is he 16?
Yeah, he's 16.
It's all the same. There's Peyton. He's like 17. He's just cash rolling this 30-foot dirt jump.
So guys,
But I ain't never seen Peyton do a flip bar.
I do them, and I'm going to do them. Want to see one today?
Yes, I do. Let's go, boy.
I'll flip bar.
Will you? Dude, I like it. Now you got to film him. Hopefully you guys can figure this out. I guess leave some comments. If I did a terrible job, leave some comments about my physique and my muscular tone. And cool. Shout out to sponsors. Monster's pretty sweet. I actually drink a lot of Monster. I need to chill out.
Heck yeah, man! Yeah! Woo! Get action! Yeah! Some good ass. That's some real raw action.
I'm gonna teach you how to do a foot jam.
Yeah! Get it! That's what I'm talking about. Get that shit. I'm talking. Oh, yeah! Encore! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Oh!
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe. Also, if you like the music, it's a good friend of mine, Cole Z. Check him out. I'll put his SoundCloud link in the description below. Thanks again.